Hello and welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Darth Human,
And Oakley HiDef. What's up, guys? Welcome back.
and in this weekly recap, we're going to be talking about some new Halo Forge items that were just recently discovered, and we're going to be also talking about some future THFE live events that will be hosted here on THFE on YouTube. And we're also going to be talking about custom games regarding silver accounts, host of the week, featured channel, and contest details. So take it away.
Yep. So first off, we're going to start this by talking a little bit about Halo 4 Forge. So obviously the announcement that we saw was at RTX. There's been hints of more stuff that they've announced. So again, guys, I would recommend Duquesne23. That's where I get all my latest info. On his channel, he announced from the weekly recap that they have actually in Halo 4 Forge a jumbo mumbo mega awesome enormous wall coliseum piece. So that's probably not the final name, that's a placeholder, but basically what it's going to be is a huge wall coliseum piece that you can put down that I would probably compare to a grid. So it's like the size of a grid, but think wall coliseum. So that's awesome. So anytime you want to make a flat playing field, you just throw that down, and there you go, you have a flat playing field. You can build it anywhere really easily, and you don't have the issue of putting wall coliseums next to each other and having little gaps between them. You just smack that down anywhere you want, and you have a flat open playing space. So that'll be awesome. And Darth, I could get back to you, and you'll talk a bit about the live streaming.
Yes, there is a new feature on YouTube that's called Hangouts on Air. I'm still getting used to it, but some of you may notice that we created a live or two live events as a test, and I'm still getting used to this new program. But what this means is we're actually able to live stream custom games, pretty much anything on our HDPVR, and there's going to be right now we're just brainstorming a lot of ideas, but most of us have an HD PVR, so that basically means we can all live stream, and so I'm really looking forward to that. Oakley HiDef is going to be hosting Infection games. I might be hosting mini games, that kind of stuff, and we may even be able to forge through live streaming, but. Go ahead and comment below what your ideas are. I know it's very exciting for me and everyone else, but just look forward to the future. It'll be probably set up and ready in the next week or two, so just stay tuned, and we'll be live soon enough.
Yeah, we have to. It's something we'll work on as we get used to it. But what the cool thing is that Darth has mentioned is it's for anyone on our channel who has an HD PVR, so that'll be like 4 or 5 of us. So anytime, we can easily have someone on. So what you can do is tune in, watch some customs, watch some forging, watch some matchmaking, watch some campaigns. So you'll get a whole kind of grab bag of all the different mix of the Halo experience. And we think that'll be really cool. We can interact live with people. Like say I'm forging a map, you guys can tell me, Oakley, build a giant bunny in 30 seconds. And we can do stuff like that. Or, if Darth's doing a mini game, you guys can kind of help him come up with ideas. So that kind of thing will be pretty cool.
So, now, what about customs? I mean, the silver accounts, you said we're planning on making more accounts for one.
Yeah. I think the silver accounts so far have worked really well. I've been able to get, custom games up going really easily. I think people are overall pretty happy with it. There are a couple flaws with the silver account system. One being that a fair amount of people tried to friend multiple accounts. So I tried my best to not accept multiple friend requests when I was going through the THFE silver accounts. Some people did slip through, and you guys have pointed that out to me, so please, if I haven't removed you from the multiple accounts yet, please back out so we can add more people. Also, what we found is some of the people on the THFE accounts don't actually play Halo all too often. They'll be on COD and stuff like that, and I mean, that's fine, but if you're going to be on this kind of list like this, we prefer that you play Halo a lot. So what we're going to be doing and Darth's going to be doing is kind of vetting people. He's going to be able to see how much you play Halo, how reliable you would be for the ideal Halo custom game host. So he's going to be yeah, go ahead.
Basically, we're recycling these accounts. I mean, right now there's a lot of people on there, and whenever you send a private chat to one of these accounts, we want to make sure that it's hassle-free. We don't want you to send a private chat invite to more than one account. If you look at THFE 101, you should be able to find anyone. Well, not anyone, but at least 5 people playing customs. That's our goal. So what I plan to do is use the beacons and activity feature on Xbox, on the Xbox dashboard, and figure out who's playing Halo. And I think what I figured out so far is just remove people who haven't played Halo in the past 2 weeks. But we'll figure out something. But we do plan on improving these THFE accounts in the future. So
Yeah, and we'll also be working on getting possibly more silver accounts. So we're gonna expand and refine. That's our strategy. And yeah, I guess right now we'll move on to more of the customs news. So along with the silver accounts, we're also going to be hosting more custom games. We have a bunch of hosts, so check out Darth, me, Captain DGAF, Abel, Yardbird, everyone. UC's hosting custom games, so there's a lot of custom games going around. Just make sure to check online. Right now on the screen, I'm going to put up hosts of the week. So again, just a recap of how that works is in the comments below, post that you want to be host of the week. You're selected based on your kind of needs in the comments and how who claimed it first. And what you see right now are 10 different names on the screen. I want you guys to send those guys friend requests. They're going to be your host of the week. So basically what that means is send them friend requests. That way they get a full friends list of people who want to play customs, and then get to know them and play custom with them. That way every week we can promote 10 new people who want to have a full friends list of custom gamers, and everyone's happy. So we'll keep cycling that. So in the comments below, leave your name, gamertag, and we'll try and get you in for the next rotation. So that's how that works. And then next I'm going to talk about the featured channel of the week, and that's going to be Mr. Pokefile's channel, and his channel name is AirsoftXX. So Mr. Pokefile is a really cool forger. He's been around since Halo 3. On ForgeHub, he was really big. He had an account there named Bloodfire, if you guys know that or recognize that name. He did a lot of cool stuff there, and he's transitioned over into Halo Reach very well. He does a lot of infection stuff. His channel is great for multiple reasons. He does map reviews. It's well done. He does a lot of forge throughs, and I know you guys love to see forge throughs where it's the entire process. So that's kind of what we've done with Origins, but what we have is kind of timed events. What he does is the entire forging process. So he starts off on the map with nothing, and what you see is a fast forward version of how he builds a map. So I think that's really cool. It's something we don't offer, so that's why I would recommend going to check him out. So you can see the whole forging process. He has a lot of cool stuff there. Map reviews, like I said, forge walkthroughs, and also he has a really cool thing where he has an abandoned mill close to his house. So what he's done is he's filmed himself going to that mill. He has a whole Ghost Adventure video, which is really funny. I would check that out. And what he's done is he's taken sort of the format of that mill in real life and showed you how he turned it into a map, which is a map we featured, Abandoned Mill. It's really cool. So he shows that whole process on his channel. So guys, be sure to check him out. We'll keep doing different features as we move on with these weekly recaps. Next thing is going to be contests. We're going to start rolling out with different types of contests. And the first one I think we're going to do is something that's going to be centered between me and Mr. Pokefile. So we're going to be doing a contest that's called Purple Bunker. And what it's going to be is we're going to announce that in the days to come. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a Microsoft Point, prize pool attached to the end of that. So stay tuned for the news and the feature for the original map, and we'll show you guys how that works. So Darth, any last comments?
I don't think so. I think we covered most of the stuff this week, so I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Make sure to leave comments below about what you think for host of the week and all that stuff, and check out Mr. Pokefile's channel, like this video, and subscribe. Thank you. See you guys.
Signing out.